On behalf of the Sunrise Rotary Club, thanks for coming down today as we start our selling of our Season of Giving calendar this year. So our first ever calendar, we're going to hear lots from Stuart. He's going to be coming up to talk about it. First of all, let us recognize the land that we gather as the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Syilx peoples of the Okanagan. I'm Randall Bamford, a Rotarian with the Sunrise Rotary Club. I have the privilege of leading our launch today, helping the Sunrise Rotary Club raise funds for the first ever Season of Giving calendar. Today is all about understanding our Season of Giving calendar and what makes it so special. We will hear from our club member Stu Lang as he explains the concept of the calendar. We'll also recognize many of our sponsors. Some of them are here today. Thank you very much. And we'll talk about the raffle prizes. Without these sponsors, we would not have amazing offering that we have with over $62,000 worth of prizes and 261 prizes to give out. So thank you very much. We will close with some words from our incredible organizations that make buying the calendar make sense to everyone. The Kelowna General Hospital Foundation and also the Child Advocacy Center. We're so excited to be here today and sharing the fundraiser as we hope to raise over $100,000 for the community. So we're really excited. So let me kick it off with introducing our very own Rotarian, local businessman, Stu Lang.
What a journey. This is really exciting. Thank you all for coming down today. I want to really say thank you to each and every one of you. What we have in front of you as a calendar to buy today is prizes behind doors, and on each calendar there's a unique number. So as we move through December, on every single day, there will be a special amount of numbers that are released. So say on December 1st, there will be 20 winning numbers from wonderful local prizes. All you have to do is check Kelowna Now. You can check our website, or you can check in the Capital News to see if you've won this special prize. There will be 261 winners. There's only 6,000 calendars for sale. And if you like math like I do, those are pretty good odds. The total proceeds are $62,000, which if you do some more math, is a fantastic average prize for us to win. Now, unfortunately, as Rotarians can't buy calendars ourselves, so we have to leave it up to you, the community, to grab them. I hope they sell it very quickly. And I just want to say a special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Brent Marshall, and our presenting sponsor, Kelowna Now, for coming forward in a huge way, to the Child Advocacy Center of Kelowna for being a great area to support us and push us with our sales. Thank you, Rick Oliver, for coming today as chairman. And for the team at the Kelowna General Hospital Foundation, and especially in the neonatal care unit, we thank you all for what you do, and thank you for believing in us as a club. I won't talk anymore. I'm excited to mingle with you in the crowd, but thank you again to my fellow club members and the community. Thank you all again. So there's a great question. Where can you buy calendars? So right behind us, one of our own club members, Mr. Randall Bamford, who is running the Save On Foods in the Mission, has come forward in a big way and got every single Save On Foods location in Kelowna to be points of sale. But not only that, Nancy Wells is supporting in the Kelowna General Hospital gift shop and helping as well contact with our own hard-working interior health employees. We've been through a really tough 2 years in the community, and we can't say thank you enough to our healthcare workers. We hope that they would love to grab a calendar. We hope that corporations in Kelowna would love to grab a calendar to share with their colleagues. It's a great team builder. It's a great social activity. If you buy the calendar, you can see unique Christmas presents. If you're a business in the calendar, you have some unique PR and advertising. And if you're a recipient of the funds of the calendar, you've got something that comes straight from the community from over 6,000 families. The calendars are only $20, you guys. And we debated this at length on the cost because we thought we wanted to sell them quickly, but also keep them affordable to families around the Okanagan.
Thank you, Stuart. He is the driving force with our club, with this project. On behalf of the club, Stuart, I want to thank you. Big round of applause, please, for Stuart. A big part of the Season of Giving calendar is the incredible support from our sponsors that made it come to life. from marketing support to prizes, we just can't thank our sponsors enough. And our presenting sponsor, Kelowna Now, is here today. I would like to welcome Alexa Anderson, who will introduce the Kelowna Now team.
I just am here as Kelowna Now representing. We love stuff like this. As you can see, what matters to us is the stuff that matters. We just are happy to be the presenting sponsor for this, and make sure you head to Kelowna Now to check the winners, right, Stu? So yeah, we can't wait to be able to share on our platform all the wonderful prizes. I love being a part of the community because I get to see local businesses and work with local businesses each day, and it's amazing to see. I don't think I've been a part of a community that gives back so much. So thank you to all the other sponsors, all the businesses that have also provided prizing. That means a lot. It's been a hard 2 years, so let's give back and support. Thank you. Hello. Let's support something that matters to us all, the children in our community.
Thanks to Kelowna Now. If you go on to their website, you're already going to see a whole bunch of stuff affiliated with our calendar, so thank you. Thanks for coming down today. Season of Giving calendar wouldn't be what it is right now without our help from our sponsors. More from our top sponsors are here today as well. Our platinum sponsor, Brent Marshall. He's not here, but his driver that brought the car down, Ryan, is here. Ryan Markart brought down this R8 supercar. So the prize is you get to drive around with this car. I don't know if you actually get to drive it, but I'm not really fully understanding the rules, but you could get 2 cars and go for a wine tour, or you could go down to the track, I understand. It's valued at $10,000, and it's a great looking car. Happy to have something cool like that as our platinum sponsor, so please thank Brent for us.
Can you imagine what Brent Marshall has done? He's donated 2 of these supercars for a day of wine touring. So you can tour the Okanagan, the South Okanagan, hit all the wines in a phenomenal car and get a ride home. Or you can take a day at the racetrack in Oliver and actually drive one of these cars. So this isn't a super prize, this is a super prize. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ryan. Put him on the spot there. Sorry, Ryan. If you go to our website, you can read more about Brent Marshall and what his group does. They do incredible things in the community, donating to lots of the projects in our community. So, other gold sponsors, we have Paula Woodruff here, branch manager from Prospera Credit Union, big prize. Lachlan Gibbons, assistant GM of the Downtown Marina, right here. Thanks for coming down today. Robin Duran from Capri Insurance. Nicole Lucas and the Loose Moose right over here. Thanks for bringing the Loose Moose down here today for this. Our very own Rotarian Stuart Lang with Smile Cycle. Thanks, Stuart. And Save On Foods. So we have 6 locations not only selling the Season of Giving calendars, but also donating $2,000 in gift cards. So we think we've got it covered. And then also with the KGH support, I don't think we're missing an opportunity for people to buy a calendar. Craig Garys has stepped up. He's going to start selling some calendars for us too at Postnet. And of course, thanks for Scott for hosting our event today, Scott. And silver sponsors, Dale Dirks, he stepped up and did our cover for us for the calendar. It's beautiful. He also provided us with lots of artwork that is going to be raffled off inside the calendar as well. So thanks for that. And Mark O'Brien from Alpine Helicopters. Some other big prizes, just while I got a chance. WestJet, the gift of flight. Tommy Guns, a haircut for a year. I'm taking advantage of that one if I win it. Nature's Fair, $2,000 of gift cards from Nature's Fair. Olivia's Oils, Kelowna Capital News is helping us out. Golf BC Group is helping us out, and there's many, many more prizes. So let's hear about what else the calendar is going to be doing. It's good, and you could win something. Let's talk about the real reason why we're purchasing a calendar today, and that's to support health in our community. There's no better time than right now. Proceeds to the calendar go to the Kelowna General Hospital Foundation and the Child Advocacy Center. I would like to welcome the group from the Kelowna General Hospital Foundation to say a few words. And Doug Ragmore is here today with some special guests to tell us more about the foundation and some insight into why you should be buying this calendar. Come on up.
Thanks, Randy. I got to say, I feel like I've spent most of my career thanking Rotary. Literally, in 1981, I was involved with Rotary when they launched a small campaign called Eradicate Polio. And they have almost in the world eradicated polio. This is just an incredible group, not only Sunrise here, but worldwide, that does incredible things for our community and for the whole world. So we're overjoyed to again be here, thanking Rotary and all of the sponsors who have made this possible. This is just an incredible and wonderful community event. And on behalf of the KGH Foundation, I want to say how grateful we are for this initiative. Stu, thanks for kicking it off. And, you know, the proceeds from this have a tremendous impact on people, not just in this community, but across Interior Health. The Neonatal Intensive Care Unit at Kelowna General Hospital is a tertiary unit, and it serves mothers and babies from across IH. So this is a wonderful, wonderful vote of support for families across Interior Health. And it's a really great pleasure now to introduce Tracy, who actually works on the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. We'll tell you a little bit more about it.
I had the pleasure of joining the NICU unit here in 2007 when they were just becoming a higher level of care. And I've been here now 14 years and have the pleasure of being part of an amazing team of neonatologists, pediatricians, nursing staff, and support staff. We have amazing people who care and have incredible knowledge to help our sickest of babies. We now are able to keep those babies in our community rather than send them down to Vancouver. This is a huge development for us because now those families are not relocated to a different center. They can stay together and have that family support that they desperately need. We have pulled other babies from the smaller communities in the Okanagan and as far as the Yukon, and been able to supply or develop a higher level of care here for those babies and prevent them from being sent out. So this is a very important fundraiser for us because without the help of you, all of you, and the donations that come into our NICU, we would not be able to do this for our babies and our families. So I thank you on behalf of all of us at KGH NICU.
One last shout out to Save on Foods. This is an incredible group, an incredible company, and they support a lot of things at Kelowna General Hospital, and I just think it's amazing how you guys have come on board for this. Let's have a big round of applause for Save On.
Thanks, Doug. Tracy, if you could just stay up here for a second.
Okay, you did a big winner. We're so happy that we have the very first.
And we'd also like to invite up Rick from the Child Advocacy Center. We'd like to present you with the second calendar.
Well, to close the deal, we're going to hear from the Child Advocacy Center and hear one more reason to support the fundraiser. And Rick is here today, Rick Oliver, board chair, to speak a little bit on the Child Advocacy.
Thank you, Randall. I really want to thank Sunrise. As a fellow Rotarian, I just thank you for the amazing work that you do and the impact that you have on the community day in and day out. And just on behalf of the Child Advocacy Center, to be chosen along with the Kelowna General Hospital Foundation as a recipient is going to make a huge difference to kids in our community. For those of you who don't know, the Child Advocacy Center is actually in its third year of operation. It's serving kids who are really vulnerable and really difficult topic to talk about a lot of times. Abused and neglected children in our community. And just to give you an idea, we had over 1,100 activations last year at the center. Your money, and thank you again to Sunrise and the sponsors for putting up that money. The community has been incredibly supportive, and it's making an incredible difference to kids and their families. All of the services, for those of you who don't know, It's bringing them together to collaborate so that kids tell their story once, that they're supported, everything is activated around the kids. It's a safe and friendly place to be. The RCMP, Ministry of Children and Family, Elizabeth Fry Society, Interior Health, and West Bank First Nation are the partners in the center, and it's an amazing service. If you haven't had a chance to go there, certainly we put out an invitation on behalf of the board to go and set up an appointment. It's limited opportunity because it's a busy place, but it's worth going to see. In our community, it's necessary, and I really thank you for your support. Thank you, Stuart, for taking this on. What an incredible idea. I wish our club had thought of this, but it didn't. And so, just again, thanks to all the sponsors and to Sable.
Thank you, Rick, from the Child Advocacy Center. So let's hear it for one more time for these two organizations that we're going to be supporting with these calendar sales. KGH Foundation and the Child Advocacy Center. And thanks for taking time to come down today. I know it's a challenging time for everyone, getting away from their organizations. Thanks again to the sponsors that came down today, and those that aren't here, thanks for supporting the calendar as well. Some great prize packages. So all that's left to do really is market the heck out of this thing and sell. So thanks Kelowna Now for being on board with that. It's going to be a great season of giving. So if everybody kind of gets that, I think we're on the right track. If anyone has any questions, please approach one of our Rotarians wearing these little lanyards where we should be able to answer most questions. Wayne is here also taking promo pictures. So if you haven't got a picture done, you want a promo picture with the Loose Moose or the car or in front of some of our banners, please go over and see Wayne. He'll get some pictures. Please share it on Facebook and social media because it really gets out there and it really helps us get the message out to the community. I really hope these things sell in. So on behalf of the members of the Kelowna Sunrise Rotary Club, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you.